Hello and welcome to my video. Today is a update. So, what do I have to tell you in my update? Not much. As well as I'll tell you the stats for my populations of each species. Children's, I'm down to 2. One died from a spider bite, and I have a story to tell about that. Spinies. I'm down to how many? 11. 9 females, 2 males. I'm going to encourage the eggs to hatch in a bit because it's starting to get to spring, so I'm gonna try and get to the spinies to hatch soon. I haven't been intending for them to hatch yet, so the fact that they haven't hatched yet is on purpose, so I'm not worried about that. What else? What's in there? Margins. I got 7 margins still. They're still going alright. All my Goliaths are fine. All 3 of my larger females are all sub-adult now. And then I got a sub-adult male along with my adult male. And I think a smaller pre-sub-adult female. And then I got my small 3rd instar male, all in the large enclosure. I got my large female, my large female margin beanstick insect in there. She's big, and then I got my male there. I'm gonna get the fruit. Male there. That is a sub-adult male. You can start to see the black lines coming through. So he should molt soon, hopefully. And then where's some of my subs? There's a sub up there, if you can see it. Trying to get the light properly. Okay, there's a sub. And then the little one is nowhere to be seen. Okay, mantis. Unfortunately, my female garden mantis died. Her enclosure is no longer there. I just put it up there now. So I have 1 sub-adult grass mantis in there, and then I got my JRM up here, my giant rainforest mantis. All 4 females. I mean, yeah, 4 females. All adults. This one's an adult now, just recently, so I'm going to transfer her into this enclosure down here. I got 2 ooths. I'm pretty sure I showed that in the last update. But I got 2 ooths. One's in there, and then one's up there. And hopefully they'll hatch. Both produced by the single female there, who is mated. What else? Downstairs, I'm not going to go downstairs in this update, but downstairs I have a fair few red wings. Unfortunately, the red wings have a very low survival rate compared to a lot of the others, like the tessellated, which is ridiculously high survival rate, ridiculously high amount of egg count per phasmid. I'm really starting to think that looking at how much these tessellateds have been hatching in the Logan area, that they are becoming a pest population, which is a problem. So, yeah. Well, I've got, oh yes, I forgot to talk about the tessellated. My female tessellated actually died. Eventually died, which is not too sad, simply because she was really old. But now she's got hundreds of babies downstairs, so it's like, yep, whatever, worth it. So the red wings survival rate very low. I think 1 in 20 reaches 3rd instar. Even the 2nd instars don't have a very good survival rate. They'll get to 2nd, and maybe half of the 2nd instars will make it to 3rd. And once they're to 3rd, they're pretty much on a home run. They'll last till adult. But before then, it's like 1 in 20 chance you're actually going to survive. It's is really extremely low. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not, but for the difficulty reasons, the price that I was originally going to consider doing when I'm going to sell them is not as low as it was before. So I'll probably sell them for $12 each. I think that's fair, considering how hard it is to raise them. Tessellated are ridiculous. I don't even know if I'll sell them or not. If I do, I'll sell them for like $1 each bulk, like 100 for $100. That sounds fair, doesn't it? What else do I want to talk about? Oh, well, I might as well talk about the children's story now. I don't know what's happening. Like, when it was bitten by the spider, I sent an email to Alan Henderson, and he said that if you put sugar water and you try to feed them sugar water, it can help them. He said something like that. And it did. It really did. It made her a lot more active than she was. She could actually move, maybe move at all. Because what I had to do was flip her over and then put it directly onto her mouth parts, and then she would drink it with the syringe. That actually helped her. But then all of a sudden she decided to lose a second leg. No, she didn't. I had to amputate a leg that was bitten, the affected leg. So I got rid of that, and then she was getting weak still. So after the amputation of that leg, she still got weak, and then eventually she actually moved a fair bit across the kitchen table where I've been leaving her, and I tried to feed her. She wouldn't eat, but she would drink the sugar water. And then I put her into the downstairs enclosure with the babies, and she died. But I left her there at the bottom, and I was just going to leave it there till I replaced the leaves. But then something really weird happened, and I told Alan about it, and he said to document it for further future reference. And it was actually pretty cool. Like, it had like a bit of a spaz. It was like something out of a horror film. It was like shaking and kicking his legs in all directions. It was like just weird on its back, and it was like trying to get up, and then it did, but it lost a leg in the process. It was like it started to rot, and then it started to rot and curl up and stuff, and when it moved, its leg fell off, as if it was like people that preserve the stinging insects would know that if you try to touch them, their legs would just fall off. Like, if you drop it at all, your preserved stick insect is just screwed completely. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and then it died again after a day of eating continuously, non-stop. It died again. Like, it was eating. Like, it was really weird. Like, I wouldn't expect a dead stick insect to be zombified and then start eating leaves and then die again, but it did. So it started to rot. I just left it there. I didn't take it out. I just left it there just in case. Like, it started to rot, and her abdomen started to rot, and then she came back to life again. A lot less time than the first time. She actually came back to life for maybe half an hour, and then she died. And I'm pretty sure she'd be dead the whole time. It's just like a massive muscle spasm that allows her to eat. I don't know, but whatever happened, it was pretty scary, I suppose. It's like a zombie. Like, with this, especially the second time, because she started to rot. She looked like a zombie stick insect. I don't have any. I might have a picture. I don't know, but I'll have a look. And then I decided, no, you're probably dead. So I put her in the freezer. And while she was in the freezer, I actually cut off her head. after I froze her, just to make sure, because, like, you know, and then I buried her outside in the lemon tree, underneath the lemon tree, because I figured it might give it more nutrients, I don't know, but, that happened, freaky. I have not seen that happen before, and I'm pretty sure not many people have seen that happen before. Like, I'd recommend, from seeing that, if you get a spider bite your spider, never mind, spider bites your, phasmid, don't throw it out instantly. Wait and see if it reanimates itself, just so you can see it, because I think that it would have a very low chance of actually dying. But, I really say but, I don't know, a lot. I'd recommend that you amputate its leg as soon as you notice that it's been bitten by a spider. Like, I saw mine get bitten by a spider, and I didn't think to amputate its leg until I was feeding it sugar water. So I did that anyway, and it was too late. But I'm sure if you try to get it done quickly as possible, then you might have a chance in saving your phasmid. What I did to remove it was just wrapped it in, I just wrapped the affected leg in paper towel, and I just put my fingers onto her abdomen, onto her thorax, and then just pulled, and it came straight off. So that worked. Zombie stick insect. That was a cool story, I suppose. So, I think that's all I want to talk about. I've got some eggs to sort through. Yep, that's about it. I'm thinking, that if I leave my spiny eggs and I don't encourage them to hatch, that I can, just let these ones live out their life, lay eggs, and then I'll keep all the eggs, and then I'll just fill this enclosure up with redwings instead, because I could fit a lot more redwings in here, and then yeah, I can have a redwing enclosure instead of the spiny enclosure, and then I can keep the spiny eggs, and then when I'm ready to hatch them all, and then I can. But until then, I can just let them hatch naturally, and when they do hatch naturally, I'll just raise them, and I'll put them in this enclosure. Yeah, so I might as well show you my grass mantis. There he is. Whatever it is. Fairly large. So, yeah. Oh, Ethan asked for dimension, no, Coulthropoda. I don't know how do you pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Coulthropoda asked for dimensions. I don't, hold on. Hold on. What do I put this on? Here's a slush puppy ruler. So that's 15 centimeters long. So I can't really give you dimensions, but I can give you a scale. So 15 centimeter long ruler compared to the enclosure. So there you go. And Ethan asked for pictures of different angles of the enclosure. Well, I'll just give you the video instead. So angle 1, the front. Get the light. Angle 2, the side. Almost impossible to take a picture of, but anyway. That's the side, and I think that's all you really need to know. And then this side, This thing is a support, Ethan. If you want to make this enclosure, you might have to put some supports in. This side doesn't have a support, but this one does. It's just to make sure that it's stable. It not stable. It stops it from wobbling on the bottom. It makes the bottom more parallel to the ground or the table. This one, if you wanted to make pictures of this one, and there you go. Yeah, well, the doors are just simple. They're just small pieces of wood like that, and then I got hinges and a screw on this one. That just goes through here, and then I can unscrew that and open it up. And this one has these. I think these are just dishwasher things. I don't know. I just found them lying around. But they're just screwed on there that act as handles. And then there's magnets, and that holds it in with magnets. So this one's a lot more complicated. It's more expensive because it's got MDF bottom, and it has an MDF top with fly screen on the top, which allows the stick insects to grip up to the top. But the MDF is just so it can hold up the enclosures. Yeah, so this one doesn't have. This one's a lot more cheaper, but I gotta replace this with MDF, and the back can stay cardboard, because if I leave this when my Goliaths are adults, I'm gonna lose eggs, and it's gonna be annoying. I'm pretty sure I've noticed that some Teslas have hatched in there, and I didn't see them. So, anyway, thank you for watching my update. What's the date today? I think it's the 8th of the 9th, 2012. Probably won't. It might upload tonight. I'll try and upload it, but I'll probably upload it about 12, which will make the upload date tomorrow. Well, no, it won't. It'll actually show up as today, because it's based on American time. But anyway, this video is made on that date, so that's what I'll post the title as. So, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.